Greetings of the day, everyone. I am Achaya. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Agricultural Engineering at SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. In continuation with the lecture series, in this video, we are going to continue with the functions of management. In that, here comes the element staffing. Staffing, which means the selecting the right people. Staffing refers to the process of recruiting and developing the human resource for the organization. The staffing process, which includes recruitment which means attracting the qualified candidates, selection which means the choosing of the suitable employees, training which means improving the employee skills and knowledge. Then the performance appraisal, evaluating the employee performance and providing the feedback. For example, an agribusiness company recruits agricultural graduates, they provide the training, and periodically they evaluate their performance. The success of an organization, which largely and deeply depends on having the right people in the right positions. Then the directing which means leading people towards goals. Directing involves guiding, motivating, and supervising employees to achieve the organizational objectives. The major components of directing are leadership. Leadership, which means influencing the people towards the common goals. Motivation, which means the encouraging the employees to perform better. And also communication, which ensures smooth flow of information. Then the supervision, monitoring the day-to-day activities. For example, a large farm manager motivates workers, communicates daily tasks, and ensures timely completion of operation. Without proper direction, even good plans cannot be successfully implemented. Then the controlling measuring performance. Controlling is the final function of management. It ensures that the actual performance matches the planned performance. The controlling process includes setting standards and also establishing the expected levels of performance and also measuring the actual performance, collecting the data and evaluating the outcomes, and also comparing the performance, identifying the deviations from standards, taking the corrective actions, making necessary improvements, and also taking corrective actions. If the expected tomato, for example, if the expected tomato yield is 30 tons per hectare, but actual production is lower, the manager identifies the reason and takes the corrective measures. Thus, controlling helps organization continuously improve their performance. So, management functions as a continuous cycle. All five functions are interconnected and operated continuously. Without this continuous cycle of operation, the management can't able to function properly. Planning and decides the objectives, and also it starts from the planning and decides the objectives, organizing and arranges the resources, and also the staffing provides the manpower, and also directing and activates the employees, and also controlling evaluates results. Together these functions ensures efficient management and organizational success. Then here comes the key takeaways. Let us summarize today's session. Planning, as we all know, a small recap here. Planning, which means the setting goals and strategies. Organizing, which means the structuring the resource and responsibilities, like key roles and responsibilities have to be aligned with the organizational and the hierarchy level. And also the staffing, recruiting the correct and right people, and also the developing people. Then the directing, which means leading and motivating the employees, which is the major key factor and function for a management success, and controlling, monitoring and improving the performance. So these five functions form the backbone of the every successful organization, which includes the agri business enterprise also. For each and every successful organization, these functions plays a major role. So hope you all understood this lecture session. So see you in next video. In continue, like in addition to this, we will watch several videos depends on the agricultural business management. Thank you.